opening weekend to this point, who knows what is in store tonight, as off we go for the Sunday night opener. And he will get cut down short, shy. The 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the first carry for King Henry. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 1. Now Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Daquan Jones. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. This fielded inside the 35. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Allen now on 2nd down. They go right back to Coleman. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And Unfortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
3rd and 5. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. They'll get this across midfield down to the 48. Matt Milano there to stop it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you think this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
Big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Baltimore.
Again, it's Jackson. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Henry. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
We changed it.
Throwing Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Jackson looking to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
From 31, here is second and 6. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Moving to his right. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
On comes the punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Jackson out of the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now it's Jackson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Third and long. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Here's Jordan Stout now. They punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's perfect to start this drive. He looks forward for maybe a yard. It was Odafe Oweh to make the play. 22 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Alert!
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Aside that open man is knocked. And he's out of bounds. It would be a first down, however. There is a flag down. It looks like it is on the offense. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. 13 yards.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open. Hopkins sent in motion.
Second down. Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under. This offense just can't buy a third down conversion right now, Mike, and if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL, and so far,
Crafted in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. So they make the decision on fourth down try. Go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. In motion comes Andrews. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Going to go right back to Henry. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
It is third and long. In motion comes Andrews. Third and long for Jackson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. 56.
Here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Travis Jones working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
And he stood tall in the pocket, hoping something would open up downfield. But this pass rush, they've been relentless in their pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
Five wide.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's going to run it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Allen on third down. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
49-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. A tough spot here. Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Allen now on second down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
To throw on third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
Bills field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
First down throw for Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Now the first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Matt Milano there to stop him. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Hopkins sent in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 11. And quickly pick up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Looking downfield for Coleman. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the 3rd quarter begins. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10, and it's Allen. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Play action. It's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Jackson now on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Again, right up the middle to Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
At the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
We'll go again here with Henry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
Third and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the ball. And he's got it. We'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these third and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the first down.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
From the gun, here is Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down. Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Ravens.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to put it up. Take a shot for Hopkins. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete. I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll run it with Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Matt Milano there to stop him. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Baltimore.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down. Hopkins sent in motion. On second down, Jackson again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be third down. Again, it's Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On the carry, it's Cook. He dealt it in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Alert, alert, alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Still down at the 32-yard line.
He'll run straight ahead with Cook. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! 180! What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
44-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Off balance throw, it's complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL than the play action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
48-yard line.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
down, Ravens.
Play action now. Jackson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he has that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. This 3rd and 6.
It's third down.
Jackson up top again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Here's Cook. They'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. A carry for Cook. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Brought down back at the 45.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Left side, caught by Andrews. And he will score! Game on! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. Thrust to his right. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And this will be incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
On third down, it's Allen. That'll be taken in by Moore. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Run up the middle with Cook. And a good run there. He's getting 5 yards. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Allen working from the pistol. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Allen on third down. He'll be forced outright. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Cook. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Bills will take over possession here at the 44.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Second and 10. Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.